repeat, Nigeria may cease to exist by 2027, and Tinubu may be the last president. I want you to come and watch this video. This is video I'm going to play. Today is 20 July 2026. Ogunjo oṣù keje ọdún 2026. You are welcome to ICTV. Ẹ káàbọ̀ ní gbogbo bíkíbi tẹ́ ti ń darapọ̀ mọ́ ìkànnì yìí. I said that Nigeria may cease to exist by 2027. Sorry, 2027. Nigeria may cease to exist by 2027, and Tinubu may likely be the last president. I want you to come and watch this video. I have video 1, 2, 3 I want to play, so that you don't say, now I see talk that one. Now I see said it. And you know that whenever I bring, you should know that everything on this channel is always legit and authentic. And before we go into that, let me quickly say this. A big congratulations to our own hero. Olóyè Sunday ọmọ Adéyẹmọ Ìgbòho Òòṣà, owó bàbá dámì. Mo kí bàbá torí wípé ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ ńlá òní nǹkan tí mo kí yín gan ni. Ìgbòho Òòṣà, owó bàbá dámì, mo kí yín. Irú Ẹkùn ó ti wọ 80,000 member, 80,000. Irú Ẹkùn ó ti wọ 80,000. Inú wa dùn pọ̀. Àwọn èèyàn túyáyá wọ́n túyáyà jáde. Ẹjẹ́ kà yẹn kásáré mọ́ mú ní pápápá. Chief Sunday Adeyemo, popularly known as Sunday Igboho, has disclosed that the number of volunteers registered under Irú Ẹkùn security network has exceeded 80,000 across the Southwest, describing the milestone as a clear demonstration of region commitment to tackling insecurity. Big congratulations to that. So we are waiting on Kwara State and all the whole part of Kwara State now. So Kogi State, we don't have problem already. They are already part of the system. So that's a big congratulations to Omadeyemo. Over 80,000 people have joined. Over 80,000 they have joined Irú Ẹkùn, and more people are still coming to join. Fídíò pọ́nlẹ̀ o, eléyìí apá gan ni o. Àwọn ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ tí fi hàn wípé ó ṣeé ṣe kó jẹ́ pé ààrẹ Tinubu ló máa jẹ́ last president lórílẹ̀‐èdè yìí. Èmi kọ́ mo sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ o, gbogbo ẹ̀ pátápátá náà lágbọ̀ nínú fọ́nrán yìí. Ṣùgbọ́n ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ abàmì ṣẹlẹ̀ l'Ondo State, táwọn báńdíìtì wọ́n ya wọlé. Gómìnà gan sáré, tẹ̀mí wọ́n gbọ́n o, gómìnà gan sáré kábàkàbà. Ní ìpínlẹ̀ Ondo làwọn terrorists tó ya wọ Ondo tí wọ́n ṣe tàtàtà. Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ Ọlọ́run, ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àjára, ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ páwọn èèyàn gáláǹtì ni o. Ó ní ò jẹ́ kó borí wọn o. Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ẹ̀kún wọn gáláǹtì ni o. So ó tún ní agbára torí ìgbà tá à ń sọ ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àmọ́ wò pé kíní kan kò síbi tí ò tún máa sí o. Ọlọ́run nìkan sọ àwọn èèyàn wa báyìí o. Ìdí tá a sì gbọ́dọ̀ gbárùkù ti Sunday Igboho nìyẹn. Ṣé ẹ ti rí báyìí? A gbọ́dọ̀ gbárùkù tí ẹ jẹ́ sáré tẹ̀lé èsì kẹ́ gbọ́.
Ẹ wo bí tó bá, ẹ wo mọ́tò tèmi nígbà tó dún. L'Ondo. Ilẹ̀ Olújí road, Ondo ilẹ̀ Olújí road. Bandit ní ilẹ̀ Olújí road.
L'Ondo State nìyẹn o, tán ṣe tàtàtà. Ọpẹ́lọpẹ́ pé àwọn èèyàn igbó tán wọ́n gáláǹtì ni o, àtọpẹ́lọpẹ́ àdúrà, ọpẹ́lọpẹ́ sáàmù, ọpẹ́lọpẹ́ ẹtírà, gbogbo ẹ̀ tí kálukú ṣàṣàjọ tí ò jẹ́ kọ́wọ́ báńdíìtì tẹ̀ wọ́n ni o. Torí inú ìròyìn tá a gbé wáyé, a dúpẹ́ pé àgbọ̀ pé wọ́n lẹ́nu kankan sọ ẹ̀mí ẹ̀nà, ṣùgbọ́n wọ́n gbìyànjú o. Àwọn ará bí gbìyànjú, Ọlọ́run kàgbà fún wọn ni o, wọ́n gbìyànjú o. Ó jẹ́ ìròyìn ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kejì tá a mú wá. Eléyìí tó wá lágbára ń bẹ ní pé àwọn nọ́ọ̀tì, mo fẹ́ kẹ́ ẹ farabalẹ̀ kẹ́ ẹ gbọ́ audio iná torí kí n tó kọ́kọ́ sọ̀rọ̀ tó ló ti sọ àwọn nǹkan sẹ́yìn tọ́pọ̀lọpọ̀ máa wò pé àìsàn bolo tí àwọn ìròyìn yẹn ẹ jẹ́ àkọ́kọ́ gbọ̀nà kẹ́ ẹ gbọ́ nǹkan tí àwọn èèyàn yìí sọ kí n tó wá mọ̀ fèsì sí ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn. Èyí kankan mo kàn fẹ́ kẹ́ ṣe ní pé torí mi àwọn alákòókò rárá lórí fídíò yìí mo fẹ́ kó ṣe short ni. Ẹ bá ń pín fídíò ẹ̀jẹ̀ pẹ̀lú gbogbo nǹkan tí President Bola Ahmed Tinubu ń ṣe. Ẹ bá ń pín náà kó dọ́dọ̀ wọn. Sin is believing. Sin is believing. Tọ́rọ tí ń clear everybody náà sìn. Ibẹ̀ kìíní ẹ̀ á padà pín náà ni. Á padà pín ni. Mo ṣe ní ẹja farabalẹ̀ gbọ́ àwọn kìíní farabalẹ̀.
That Tinubu to continue, that Tinubu will divide Nigeria. Because from the body language of Mr. President, Mr. Bola Ahmed Tinubu, you will see that that guy does not believe in Nigeria. I said this in the past, that Tinubu doesn't believe in one Nigeria. And the Northerners, I was talking to some people in Nigeria the other day, they said that they had meetings, not once, not twice, because the Northerners, they are not happy with Tinubu. It's the friendship between Tinubu and Emmanuel Macron. I am talking about the French president. Sometimes it's not sitting well with the Northerners. The Northerners are not happy with France. Among all the 5 world powers during the civil war between the United States and the Southeast, it was only the France government that supported this. They gave our nation through the back door, only France. And among all the 5 world powers, only France that believe in one Nigeria. France don't believe in one Nigeria. France has been fighting very hard to make sure that Nigeria goes into many parts. And this France now is a friend to Tinubu. Among all the 5 world powers, Tinubu and France, they close. They're so close. And this thing is not that is sitting well with Northerners. They are not happy. So they feel that if they allow Tinubu to continue, that Tinubu will somehow divide Nigeria in time to come. That is why you see that they are all fighting. They are all fighting. I want to shock you. You see, I will not be surprised. I will not be surprised if we're not going to have an election. Because these guys, they are trying, they are looking for many other ways to get Tinubu out of Aso Rock. That's why I'm saying that I might not be a fan of Tinubu, but Tinubu is really dismantling these guys from the northern Nigeria. I never believed in my lifetime that we're going to have a president for the southern Nigeria that will be able to deal with those guys from the northern Nigeria. Because in the past, I used to think that these guys are approachable. Look at El-Rufai. El-Rufai is still in the prison. El-Rufai is in the prison and heaven no fall. El-Rufai is in the prison, heaven no fall. That's why I'm saying that God can use anybody. God can use your worst enemy to bring you salvation. God can use your worst enemy to bring change to your life. Because if God is going to use Tinubu, I'm okay with it. And the way things are going, Tinubu might be the last president of Nigeria. Tinubu might be the last president of the country called Nigeria. Because when you check Tinubu is ready. Tinubu is ready. If it's for fire, it's going to give them back fire. If it's fire for fire, it's going to give them back fire for fire. Because the guy is ready. Like I said some time ago, that if these guys, if they do anything stupid in Abuja, so Tinubu will declare Southern Nigeria. He will just declare Southern Nigeria. That is why I say that Tinubu is putting more money in the Southern Nigeria. So it's just politics. Tinubu is playing the game. Tinubu don't lobby America. He don't lobby Britain. They work with France. France president is going to be in Nigeria, I think next week. You get it? That's why I'm saying that anything can happen. Anything can happen. We are ready. We are not going to experience war. There is not going to be civil war in Nigeria anymore. I have seen countries that went on their own ways. They parted without firing one shot. That is what is going to happen in Nigeria. That is what is going to happen in Nigeria. So if Tinubu is the Messiah that God is going to use, Tinubu, continue. Do what you feel that is the best. Because the man is trying to dismantle the Northerners. If somebody tell me that El-Rufai will be in prison and heaven will not fall, I will not believe. Because everybody used to think that these guys are untouchable. But somebody came from the southern Nigeria and the person is touching them and nothing is happening. Oh my God! That's what I'm telling you. Nigeria.
A lot of people, I've seen a lot of people sending me message. I say, where do you get all this information? How are you sure that Kwara State will become part of Southwest? Calm down. A lot is going on. Those information that you hear on this channel, they are already in public domain. They are already there. So many things is going on. By the time President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is through with these people, hey, he's through with them. In fact, they will have no option. Because whenever I'm happy, because the Northerners, They have caged us for years. And when I said that the only man that know how to handle them is the one on the throne now, which is President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Did you hear what that man said? When I saw the video, I said, yes, this is what we have been seeing. Everything is well planned now. If you have not watched the video I made on creation of state, please go and watch. I don't want to repeat it. So that the people not say, I see we have. I don't want to repeat it. Go and watch those videos I made on creation of states and regional in Nigeria. You will see that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has done everything. In fact, he has set down everything. Maybe the only thing he's waiting for is just maybe after the election or even before the election, because like what this man said now, that there may not be election. If the wahala too much, let everything cuckoo go as it is. If the wahala too much. But for the Southwest to still be a slave under Fulani, it will never happen again. That is exactly what President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is doing now. That is exactly what he's doing now. If you are going to watch the video, please go and watch those two videos. You will understand the details. I've said a lot. All the information, they are genuine, they are authentic information, they are legit. Watch the video. He has planned everything for Southwest, even for the Igbo states, which is Southeast. Even the South people, agenda for them, because by the time he leave power, if he's not doing what's supposed to do now, there may likely be problem. And that is why he's trying to make sure that everything is set. And if there were too much, there may likely be end of the one Nigeria. And the Northerners know, but they're trying to balance the equation. They want to frustrate. The other hand, they will say that they don't want Muslim ticket because they know that it does not favor them again. That Tinubu use it as a strategy to penetrate them. That they don't want Muslim. Then they said they should produce a Christian Northerners. They said that they are infidel. They are infidel. You don't want to produce a Christian North. He said a Christian North cannot rule you, but you want Muslim ticket. But they said it's not really favor them. Let's listen to this second video so that we understand better. I don't want to talk too much tonight. Please let me share this video. Let me like it and share it, please.
All these things that are getting from Tinubu administration, honestly, they never expected this. They actually supported Tinubu to win that election. They threw their full weight behind him. They supported him materially, they supported him financially, they supported him, in terms of media support, so much. So as it is right now, Tinubu administration is frustrating them. In fact, they see Tinubu administration as a threat to their political structure. Since the death of Abiola, Tinubu, I see him like somebody who has nurtured or could have nurtured an ambition to unravel the political structure of the North. Anytime or the moment he becomes the president of Nigeria, is going to bring down the northern political power. And he did that without hiding it from them. He did it. And he's crumbling that structure to the ground. So the North were like, what is going on? Because this is a guy that appeared before the North, that don't worry, I will dance to your tune. He appeared before the North like a sick fowl, like somebody that will die today, tomorrow. So many times during his campaign period, he fell down. Sometimes he goofed whenever he's talking. He will repeat himself many times. Sometimes he will misspell or mispronounce some things. Only for this guy to attain presidency and became much stronger than even everybody expected. And he turned his back against the North once, and he began to cut down their political structure one after the other. The likes of El-Rufai that actually supported him during the election, he sidelined that one. Shettima, he made that one look irrelevant. In fact, Tinubu, a very dangerous politician, he makes an open fool of them. He makes them look like a fool, and they vomited their poison from their mouths, and he saw them. Tinubu, Tinubu is the most dangerous politician I've ever seen in the history of our democracy. A political polarizer. Tinubu, a master deceptor. He deceived them to make them to believe that they should not worry. He will make things go their way. So as it is right now, the Northerners, they are angry. they are not happy with his administration, because as soon as he attained presidency, he moved the CBN some offices, he moved FAN, he moved them to Lagos, and some of them, as a result, they retired. I mean, they resigned. And all these are the things that, you know, they are being paid right now, and they don't even have somebody they can actually present for the next coming election. So they look like a fool. People now see the North like a fool and like a, you know, a kind of terrorist. That's the way we are seeing the North right now. And I want to appreciate Tinubu for all of that, because the North are so much abrogated power to themselves that they control almost all our military structure. And I blame the British for that, because the British made people believe that they should be the one to run the country. The British actually give them this mindset that Nigeria belongs to them. So average Northerner will tell you they own this country. But the advent of Tinubu actually crumbled this system. So Tinubu, kudos to you for that. But I want to say this: start aligning with the Igbos. Start aligning with the Southeast or South or Southwest. If you allow the North to seize power from you, they will show you shaking. They will use your nose to blow trumpets. I'm telling you, they are dangerous and they are angry right now. In fact, they want to set in series of insecurities, because I don't know the reason why. You see a number of these people owning guns, owning assault rifles. You can't try that in the Southeast or Southwest or South. That somebody is holding such rifle, they will get you arrested. But in the North, they do this freely. You see Governor bargaining peace deal with terrorists. So as it is right now, Tinubu, please, my advice is that try to start aligning with the Southeast, Southwest, South, and do not let them seize power from you. If they do that, if that happens, I really feel for the Yorubas. I feel for the South, I feel for the Southeast. They are dangerous.
When I said it that President Tinubu has reason why he empowers Sunday Igboho, many of them, even Yorubas, I'm not even expecting OPC to be attacking Sunday Igboho this time around. If truly they are Yorubas, so if truly they said they are Odua People Congress, I'm not expecting them to be attacking Sunday Igboho. Because Yorùbá máa ń pa òwe pé torí ìwèrè ta là ṣe ní tilé. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni, all of us cannot sleep and lè sùn ká kọrí síbì kan náà. We just put our head in one place. We have to be proactive. We have to be intelligently wise. Think of every other inevitable. Anything can happen at any time. And that is why we need to empower our own. You know, they are calling Sunday Igboho militias. They say it's militias. Government should not allow you to carry weapon. And one mali jati. But their own can carry weapons. They can do whatever they like. Carry kala gidi, confirm kala. Confirm one. Wọ́n dẹ̀ pé àwọn àmọ̀tẹ́kùn tí wá ń bí wọ́n kó wọn ta kìíní lé wọn lọ́wọ́, ìbọn ọ̀kẹ́rẹ́, ìbọn àwọn ọ̀yà. You can see how wicked they are. And you will never see them condemning their people that this thing you are doing is not good. Have you ever seen, even before when they kidnap people in Ogbomoso, have you ever seen any all of them, Gumi, coming out and say no? Gumi will rather come out and say, instead of you, why can they surrender? You're supposed to negotiate with them. So those of you that say Baba Tinubu is not doing anything, that is why I always present some evidence so that we will see. Let's just look at it, all of us. Òwe Yorùbá ni wọ́n ní ọmọdé gbá àgbà gbọ́n ni òun la fi dá lé Ifẹ̀. Wọ́n sì ní ìsínwó ìkòròwó wọn abádìjọ wò gígùn ní Ògún. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ìdí nìyẹn tí wọ́n sì gbọ́dọ̀ fọwọ́sowọ́pọ̀. Ọ̀rọ̀ tó wà nílẹ̀ kọjá ọ̀rọ̀ Sunday Igboho nìkan. Ó kọjá ọ̀rọ̀ Bàbá Tinubu nìkan. Ṣé Bàbá Tinubu ló fẹ́ wọgbó lọ ni? Wọ́n dẹ̀ rẹ́ni tó capable tó kájú ẹ̀. Wọ́n dẹ̀ pé ó yá ìwọ ìlú kájú ẹ̀. Abánirin mọ́ dání òòṣà. Ìwọ ló kájú ẹ̀, wọ́n dẹ̀ gbé fún. So ó yẹ ká support ẹ̀. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá rí pé tí yín náà kùdìẹ̀kudẹ ẹ túbẹ̀ ṣe. Ẹ jẹ́ kí torí kárìnká pọ̀ yẹni ni. Ẹnì kan ò lè dá ṣe. In fact, when you come together, my own joy is that OPC and the Igboho should work together. But a lot of people that have said it several times. Because some people will come here and say, I see, don't say that again. It can never happen. Anyway, that's my own wish. That they should come together so that all of us can work together But a lot of you have said it that kò lè work yo, kàkà kí kìíní sakápò ẹkùn gbó ni o, kálukó yàsọ́dẹ̀ ọlọ́tọ̀ọ̀tọ̀ ni o. But it's likely the way things is going that Nigeria may not exist by 2027. Even if you are going to exist, even if Nigeria is going to exist, Northerners wọ́n á fi mú wọn dánrin, because there are a lot of plans on ground which Northerners see it as anti-North, whereas it's good for the benefit of Nigerians. Ẹ bá like the video, ẹ bá share, ẹ bá subscribe sórí ìkànnì yìí, ẹ share, ẹ má jẹ́ àjogún jù báyìí lọ. Please let me like, share, subscribe to this video. What's your whole opinion? If you have not watched this video, please watch from the beginning. There's a lot, we have said a lot. You can watch from the beginning. Ẹ ṣé o. Thanks for joining us. Ẹ bá like the video, ẹ bá share, ẹ bá subscribe sórí ìkànnì yìí, ẹ ṣé. iSing TV, you know, lélẹ́yìí. Ẹ ṣé o. 10:30 sí wa ní gbogbo ìgbà. Thanks for watching.